You are not imagining your pain, that ache in your shoulders that never fully leaves, that tightness in your chest you can't explain, that exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix. It is not random. It is not weakness. It is not in your head. Your body stores every emotion you didn't fully process, every argument you swallowed, every fear you pushed down, every moment you said, "I'm fine," when you weren't. That tension didn't disappear. It moved into your muscles, into your joints, into the tissue of your body. Scientists call this somatic storage. Your nervous system holds the memory of every experience you didn't finish feeling. And until you release it from the body, not just think about it, not just understand it, but physically release it, it stays. This meditation guides you through that release, step by step. No force, no analysis, no reliving of painful memories, just your body. Finally letting go. Even if you fall asleep during this, your nervous system will continue the work. It knows what to do when you give it permission. Listen to this regularly, and you will begin to notice shifts. Not dramatic, but real. Your body becoming lighter, your sleep becoming deeper, your reactions becoming slower. More space between the trigger and the response. Find a comfortable position. Sit or lie down. Let your body choose. Whatever feels right. There is no wrong position for healing. If you are lying down, let your arms rest slightly away from your sides, palms facing up. If you are sitting, let your hands rest open on your thighs. Open hands, open body, ready to receive and to release. And gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a long breath out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This breath tells your vagus nerve, no danger here. You are safe. You can begin to let go. Once more, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your body begin to respond. Your heart rate slowing. Your muscles softening. Your nervous system shifting gears. And once more, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Long, slow, complete. Now simply breathe in your own rhythm, without counting. Just breathe and feel. In, out. In, out. Each exhale is a small release. Each inhale is a small renewal. Now, your body. I want you to do a slow scan. Not to fix anything, not to judge anything, simply to notice, to be present with what is here. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Is there tightness there? Pressure? A sense of holding? Simply notice. You don't need to change it. Just see it. Your forehead. The small muscles around your eyes. Your temples. Wherever you feel tension, just acknowledge it. It has been trying to tell you something. It has been waiting to be noticed. Your jaw. This is where so many people hold the words they never said, the anger they swallowed, the grief they kept inside, the conversations that never happened, that needed to. Feel your jaw right now. Is it clenched? Tight? Guarded? Let it soften now, just slightly. You don't have to release it all at once. Just loosen your grip a little. Allow your lips to part. Allow the muscles of your face to simply rest. Your neck. Feel the back of your neck, the sides, the base where it meets your shoulders. Your neck carries the weight of everything you've been watching out for. The hypervigilance, the constant scanning for what might go wrong, the bracing for impact that never quite came. Give it permission to rest. Nothing requires your vigilance right now. You can stand down. Your shoulders. Notice where they are right now. Are they raised? Pulled forward? Drawn up toward your ears? Braced for something? You don't need to brace right now. Nothing is coming. You are safe here. Let them drop, as much as they will, without forcing. And now a little more. Your shoulders have been armor for a long time. They have been protecting something tender underneath. You can take the armor off. Just here. Just now. Now bring your attention to your chest. This is where emotions live most visibly, where grief sits heavy and unmoving, where anxiety vibrates and tightens like a fist, where love expands and loss contracts, where the breath shallows when we are afraid and deepens when we finally feel safe. Feel into your chest right now. What is here? Don't name it yet. Don't analyze it. Just feel the sensation. Is there heaviness? Tightness? A hollow feeling? Warmth? A flutter? Something pressing outward from inside? Something you can't quite describe? Whatever is there, it belongs there. It has been waiting for you to notice it for a very long time. Place your hand on your chest if you feel called to. Feel your own heartbeat. It has been beating through everything. Every difficult moment. Every loss. Every fear you didn't know how to face. Without stopping. Without asking permission. For you. Your belly. Your belly is your second brain. Scientists call it the enteric nervous system, a network of over 100 million nerve cells that processes emotion before your mind does. When you feel gut feelings, that is real intelligence. Your body knowing something before your mind catches up, before your mind has even formed the question. Feel into your belly now. Is it soft? Or held? contracted, guarded, pulled in? Most people hold their belly tight without realizing it. A constant low-level bracing. A silent protection of something tender inside. A habit formed so long ago, you forgot it was a choice. You can release that now. Let your belly soften. Let it expand with each breath. Let it be unguarded. Let it be soft. Let it simply be. You are safe here. Your lower back, where so many people carry what they feel they cannot put down. Responsibility, obligation, the weight of being needed, the burden of holding it all together when everything inside wants to fall apart. Feel into your lower back now, and just acknowledge you have been carrying a lot for a long time, often without anyone noticing, often without allowing yourself to notice. It is okay to set it down, just for now, just here. Feel your lower back soften. Feel it yield to the surface beneath you. Let the surface take the weight. That is what it is there for. Your hips. Your hips store some of the deepest emotional memory in the body. Experiences that were too overwhelming for the mind to process often settle in the hips and pelvis. This is well documented in somatic research. Bessel van der Kolk wrote about it in The Body Keeps the Score. Peter Levine built an entire healing system around it. Your hips remember things your mind has tried to forget. Let your hips be heavy now. Let them drop toward the surface beneath you. Release any holding there, any guarding, any protection of something very old. It is safe to release it now. Your legs, heavy and warm, all the way down. Your calves, your ankles, your feet, connected to the ground, to something solid, something real, something that holds you without ever asking you to hold it back. Your whole body is here, present, breathing, safe. Now we begin the release. This is the part your body has been waiting for. I want you to bring to mind something you have been carrying. It doesn't need to be dramatic. It doesn't need to be the biggest thing. Just whatever is closest to the surface right now. A tension in a relationship. A worry that keeps returning no matter how many times you address it. A memory that still has a charge when you touch it. A feeling you haven't let yourself fully feel. A loss you haven't finished grieving. A version of yourself you haven't forgiven. Whatever comes first. Trust that. Your body chose it for a reason. Now, instead of thinking about it, feel where it lives in your body. Scan slowly. Where do you feel it physically? Is there a tightness somewhere? A heaviness? A contraction? Heat? Pressure? Numbness? A place that feels more dense than the rest? Find it. Place your attention there. Not to fight it, not to push it away, not to analyze why it's there. Simply to be with it. To turn toward it instead of away from it. This is the core of somatic healing. the body releases what is witnessed, what has been seen, what has been acknowledged, what has been given space to exist without being immediately managed or suppressed. So right now, see it and breathe directly into that place. Imagine your breath flowing toward it, surrounding it, like warm water around something frozen. Breathe in and direct that breath to where you feel it. Breathe out and imagine something softening there, even just a fraction, even just the beginning of a fraction. Again, breathe in toward that place. Breathe out and feel it respond. Not force, not effort, just breath, just presence, just the simple, radical act of paying attention to what is actually here. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. Stay with whatever you feel. Don't rush past it. Don't explain it away. Just be here with it. Just be here. You may feel something shift, a sensation of warmth spreading, a slight trembling or vibrating, an urge to yawn or sigh deeply, tears arriving without warning, a feeling of something loosening that has been held tight for years, maybe for decades. All of this is release. All of this is your body doing what it knows how to do when it finally feels safe enough to do it. Let whatever comes, come. Don't stop it. Don't judge it. Don't try to understand it in this moment. Just breathe through it. Just let it move. If nothing dramatic happens, that is also perfectly fine. Somatic release is not always visible. Sometimes it is very quiet. A subtle shift in density. A small softening you almost miss. A breath that goes a little deeper than it did before. The body works in layers. Each time you return to this practice, more becomes available. Another layer ready to release. Another piece of yourself coming home to you. Trust the process, even when you can't see the result, especially then. Now let's go deeper. There is usually more than one layer. The first one was the one closest to the surface, the one your body offered up easily, the one that was ready. But underneath that, there is often something older, something that has been there longer, something quieter, something that didn't announce itself. I want you to scan again. Now that the first layer has softened, what do you feel underneath? What is still there? Don't search for it. Just wait. Let it show itself. Something may arise, an older feeling, something from long ago, a sadness without a clear name, a loneliness, a grief you thought you were done with, an anger you decided long ago wasn't allowed, a fear so familiar you stopped noticing it. Whatever it is here because it is ready. Your body wouldn't bring it forward if it wasn't time. Find where this one lives in the body. Scan slowly. Where does this older thing sit? Maybe it's somewhere different from before. Maybe it's deeper. Maybe it's in your throat, or your sternum, or somewhere you didn't expect. Find it. And again, breathe toward it. Not to force it open, not to fix it, not to understand it, just to be present with it, to let it know you see it. Breathe in, and toward that place, breathe out. And let it soften a little. Let it know it is safe to be here, safe to be felt, safe to finally move. You may want to say something to this part of yourself. Maybe just, I see you. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. You can move now. Or maybe nothing at all. Sometimes presence is enough. Sometimes just the fact of turning towards something is all it ever needed. Breathe into it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel it respond in whatever way it does. Trust that. And as you breathe out, imagine this layer too beginning to move. Down through your body, through your feet, into the earth. The earth takes this too. The earth takes everything, with patience and without judgment. Now I want you to imagine something. You are standing in a place in nature, somewhere quiet, somewhere that feels safe, perhaps a forest. The sound of wind moving through tall trees far above, light filtering in long golden shafts through the canopy, the smell of earth and moss and green things growing, the sound of birdsong, the soft crunch of leaves underfoot, or perhaps beside a river, moving slowly past, cool and clear, unhurried, carrying everything it encounters gently downstream and away. Or perhaps an open hillside, wide sky above you, warm sun on your face, a breeze that moves across your skin like a hand, grass beneath your bare feet, space in every direction. No walls, no ceiling, just openness. Wherever you are, it is yours. Nothing can reach you here. No obligations, no expectations, no past pressing in, no future pulling at you. Just this, just now. Feel the ground beneath your feet, solid, supportive, patient, ancient. This ground has held everything, every storm that ever came through, every season that turned, every grief that fell upon it. And it is still here, unchanged, unhurried, holding you now without effort, without judgment, without asking anything in return. Now imagine that everything you've been carrying, every tension stored in your body, every unprocessed emotion, every fear that settled into your tissue, every memory that left its trace in your muscles. Imagine it beginning to move, not rushing, not violently, just loosening, like ice beginning to thaw when spring finally arrives. Slowly, naturally, because the warmth is here, because you are here, and you are finally ready. Feel it moving down through your body, from your head, through your neck and shoulders, through your chest, through your belly, through your hips and legs, down through the soles of your feet, and into the earth. The earth receives it without judgment, without being overwhelmed. It transforms everything it receives. That is what Earth has always done. Your body is giving back what it was never meant to hold forever. Breathe. Feel the release continuing down through your body, into the ground. Let the earth take it. Now feel what remains. When the weight begins to lift, what is underneath? Space, lightness, a quiet hum of being alive. Your body as it was always meant to feel. Not numb, not braced, not armored, not waiting for the next thing to go wrong. Just present, just breathing, just alive, just here. Feel that lightness now, in your chest, in your shoulders, in the space behind your sternum, in the air around your heart. This is not something I am giving you. This is something that was always yours. It was here before the weight arrived. It will be here after every layer releases. This is you, underneath everything, still intact, still whole, still alive. Stay here for a moment, in this lightness, in this quiet, in this body that has been working so hard to protect you and is now being given permission to rest. Let yourself simply exist here, without doing, without achieving, without holding anything together. Just breathe. Notice the quality of the air around you, how it feels to breathe without effort, how your body moves with the breath instead of against it. This is your natural state. This is what you come back to every time you release something that was never yours to hold. Now let's anchor what just happened. Repeat with me inside yourself. Slowly. Feel each phrase land in your body, not just your mind. In your chest, in your belly, in your bones. I give my body permission to release. I give my body permission to release. What I felt, I honor. What I felt, I honor. My body is safe now. My body is safe now. I release what I was never meant to carry. I release what I was never meant to carry. My nervous system is healing. My nervous system is healing. I am allowed to feel and let go. I am allowed to feel and let go. My body knows how to heal itself. My body knows how to heal itself. I trust this process. I trust this process. I am becoming lighter. I am becoming lighter. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my body. I am whole. I am whole. Let those words settle, not as ideas, not as affirmations you're supposed to believe, but as physical sensations, as something your body is absorbing at a level deeper than thought. Every cell that receives these words is responding right now. Feel your breath again. Slow, easy, natural. Notice how different it feels from when we began. Deeper, perhaps. More complete. Less effortful. Your nervous system has genuinely shifted. This is not imagination. This is physiology. This is what the body does when it is finally given space and safety. Your body has done real work today, the kind that thinking alone cannot do, the kind that happens in tissue and nerve and muscle, the kind that accumulates over time, that deepens, that compounds. Every time you return to this practice, you go a little deeper, release a little more, come home to yourself a little more fully. This is not a one-time fix. This is a practice, a relationship with your own body, one of the most important relationships you will ever tend to. And you can return to this anytime. You don't need a crisis to justify healing. You don't need to be falling apart to deserve attention and care. You can simply choose this. Choose your body. Choose presence. Choose release. A hand on your chest. A slow breath. Permission. That is all it takes to begin. Now gently begin to return. Feel the surface beneath you, the weight of your body against it. Solid, real, present. Bring your awareness back to the room, the sounds around you, the temperature of the air on your skin. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a slow, full breath in and breathe out. Take a gentle stretch if your body is asking for one. And when you are ready, without any rush, without jumping straight back into the day, softly open your eyes. Take a moment before you move. Let yourself arrive back slowly. You have been somewhere deep. Give yourself time to return. Notice how you feel right now, even in small ways. Even if it's just that your jaw is a little softer, or your shoulders sit a little lower, or there is a fraction more space in your chest, or your breath comes a little more freely. That is real. That is yours. And it grows with every time you return here. Write one word in the comments where you felt the release most in your body. I read every single response. Subscribe for a new practice every week.